I grew tired of using store-bought products, so I decided to make my own deep conditioner. After making this realization, I went to the store and I just bought a whole bunch of ingredients. And it gave me closure because I knew exactly what I was putting in my hair and what I was using to make this deep conditioner. The only safety concerns are allergies, so if you're allergic to any of these items used to make this deep conditioner, please refrain from using. Mayonnaise helps nourish the scalp and promotes healthy hair growth. Coconut oil strengthens hair, nourishes scalp, reduces oil buildup, and increases hair loss prevention. Coconut oil is made up of saturated fatty acids. Among those, the primary ones are lauric acid, myristic acid, and palmitic acid. DHT in males is linked to hair loss. This is because it slowly miniaturizes the hair follicles to the point where new hairs are so short that eventually they don't appear through the surface of the skin. Saturated fat intake inhibits the development of DHT. 5-alpha reductase is the enzyme that facilitates DHT being converted from testosterone. The more 5-AR there is that's being produced in the body, the more DHT is being converted from testosterone, eventually resulting in hair loss. The intake of saturated fats reduces hair loss. Aloe vera contains pyrolytic enzymes that are responsible for repairing dead cells on the scalp. Rich in antioxidants that result in various health benefits, aloe vera itself acts as a great conditioner, leaving your hair shiny and soft. Honey is an emollient, which means it seals moisture in your hair, keeping it conditioned. This reduces breakage, which is often a cause for slower hair growth. Bananas improve the ability to manage your hair and allow it to shine. It also prevents and controls dandruff and moisturizes your scalp. Avocados help to rejuvenate hair and promote long-lasting hair growth. Avocados are rich in fatty amino acids that coat your hair and helps retain moisture. It contains vitamin A, B6, D, and E, and contains minerals like copper and iron that helps nourish your hair and scalp. Starting with the aloe vera, I cut off both ends to create a clear pathway for the gel to be removed. After receiving the gel, I placed it in the bowl. I purchased 2 avocados from my local supermarket and cut them into chunks. After cutting them into chunks and removing the unneeded parts from them, I placed them in the bowl. I then poured 2 cups of coconut milk into the bowl and 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. I then cut up 3 bananas, placing them in the 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise into the bowl. Lastly, I generously spread some honey across the mix. Blend, blend, blend. Onto the blender I went. Once I gathered my mixture, I applied it to my hair for 3 days straight, using it in the morning and the night. I then used Suave Essentials conditioner on my hair and repeated the same method and recorded my results. I used the deep conditioner 2 times a day for 3 days and compared it to the store-bought conditioner, and I also used that 2 times a day for 3 days, and my conditioner showed to leave the hair smoother, shinier, softer, whereas the other deep conditioner, Suave Essentials, it only had softness to the hair, a good smell, but it wasn't really as effective as my deep conditioner was. The use of natural products is always a beneficial thing. In many brands, there are harmful substances that are harmful to the natural hair, but are often disregarded because of the chemical name. When someone picks up a bottle of a hair product of their choice, they don't just pick it up and immediately go and read the back of it. I believe if people had a deeper understanding of chemicals and the negative effects that come with them, then they'll be able to pinpoint these things and stray away from them. Suave Essentials has some ingredients that aren't 100% good for natural hair. PG is used in many hygiene products, especially Suave Essentials. PG is an active component in antifreeze, and there's no difference between the PG that's used in the industry and the PG that's used for their products. PG is a highly toxic chemical. It's used in the industry to break down cellular structure and protein. The cellular structure is what your skin is made of, and yet somehow it's still found in many products we use every day. It quickly penetrates skin, and because of this, people who work with it has to use protective devices. The issue lies where there's no warning label anywhere. This is highly dangerous and kept under wraps. How is it that you protect the people that you work with, but not the people that use it? If this company could add more natural products, it will benefit 1,000% more.